Right, what's good? Welcome to the video. Seeing as I'm basically a crew YouTuber now, considering I've only uploaded 3 times in the last 2 months, and they all did decent, they all did pretty good, not gonna lie, but we're finally back with another video doing the Ghost Recon Summit for the Ghost Recon Ford Raptor F-150, and leave a like, you can subscribe, you don't have to, subscriptions just mean a lot, and let's just get into the video. 2 quick things before we head straight into the summit. Expect more uploads on this channel because maybe at only a mere 45 subscribers I may be getting my first sponsorship. Kind of technically, not really at all, but other than that, the background, it gets annoying, my hair basically disappears, you can probably barely see me as a whole, which is why I've worn this, because it's probably one of the brightest things I own. It was either this or my old reflective silver thing, and I think that just got old, you know. But easy collecting H2O parts. Let's get into the Ford F-150, as you can see there. Now, the first skill, a slalom, big land itself. And as I was looking through the summit events, it seems that Ghost Recon kind of means the theme is more off-road. Obviously, if we're winning a rally raid racing truck, Ford F-150 Raptor, it's gonna be to do with off-road. But for now, I'm gonna do this slalom, and I'm gonna get some decent points on it. Hopefully, if I can finish now, I might just be able to save this, because you get the same amount of points for finishing, unlike water slaloms. This isn't going the best, but I made it, and obviously with my parts, hopefully 22k, and that it gets me how many points? A lot of points. I'm just gonna kind of yada my way through most of these escapes, because the skills, I feel like they take up too much time. This probably will still end up being like a solid like 6-7 minutes of my video, just the skills. But yeah, I feel like they take too long to do most of the time, because really they're just a warm-up for the actual event. And this one, okay, you tell me what happens next here. Option 1, I crash into the van. Option 2, I make a really surprised face after phasing right through the van. Go on, and take into account how good of a quality of a game the crew is. Take that into account. Alright, just put it in the comment section. You picked? Well, here you go. Apparently is letting me go through cars. I'm not gonna try it again, but I need to pick up the speed again. And oh my god, okay, can the crew stop by jump scaring me? That's going faster than I'd hoped it would be. Considering I just hit that van, I might be able to get a much better score than this, to be honest. It was a really bad score, but I've spent more time on that than I'd like to admit. So I finally got a 126k score. I was on about, you know, just yada-yadaing my way through yeah, I did this, I did that, but you know what? It took a while, I ain't gonna lie. That took longer, yeah. But now it's just a quick gear about it. It's Pikes Peak, easy. I can do this first try. Say no more. There we go, that's one. Perfect. Points for perfect as well. And another. And hey, you know what? I deserve that. I got coffee. Okay, yeah, no, I deserve that as well, because I'm good at the game. See, there's one thing being good with cars. There's another thing being good with literally everything in the game. And I am neither, to be honest. But at the moment, I am really high in the leaderboards. So let's just keep adding the points on. If you'd have asked me 6 months ago, maybe, what I thought about Jet Sprint, I wouldn't have even had it maxed out. But turned out the Jet Sprint is actually the event that is the cover for the event that makes you the most money. The most money for time, at least. It's like a 1:50 race, Jet Sprint timed race. You do it and you get like 33k per run, especially with the parts I have. Other Jet Sprint races, on the other hand, struggling, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best at Jet Sprint. I've got a decent time on events that I need decent times on, and of course the H2O Summit definitely had some Jet Sprint in it, and I did decent at that Jet Sprint. This event is just unbelievably annoying, which is why I skipped through most of it, because I'm just gonna leave that there. It's the Jet Sprint. I honestly cannot be bothered. Let's get to the ghost reconning. Now, this is just a normal monster truck event, which means kick flips and stunts alike. So I'm not really sure which car to go in. Really, I could just go in any and it would be the same outcome. So I'm gonna go in not the Raptor. You know what? I'll go in either the Hummer or I'll go in the Nissan Skyline. Cause why not? It's literally just a monster truck event. That's all I'm doing. So it's all good. See, the goal here really is to go straight for that 500k. As soon as I find out how I'm even supposed to begin doing that and stop crashing absolutely everywhere. Well, this is nice. I think I've spotted it. This is, I believe, how to get on top to get that 550, 5k? I think it's 5k, yeah. There it is, and it's easy as that. I did have to restart, because when I did get stuck then, I actually struggled to get back up. But there's the 5k, and I could actually just not fall off and get this 10k. And then go around and get the other 10k. Hopefully. And that sets me at a nice even 10.5k, and I do believe for the last minute I might just be able to do the followers hack, because I believe this gets me points. Hopefully, if that was good enough, because if it's not, I might actually just go through and just spend my entire time on the half pipe, really, which I will do now. I greatly overestimated how good of a car the Skyline actually is. Yeah, it's not good. So I didn't actually end up getting a better score by just going on the half pipe. But to the next event, not gonna lie, it was difficult, and now my monster truck score is incredibly low as well. But hopefully that means everyone's scores are low. If they're not, I'm gonna come through and just do all of the events again if I need to. And because no matter what, I'm getting that truck, because I'm getting it for the content. And as you can see, this guy I'm following right now, he's the 100th player in the world currently at this event. So I'm using his ghost, and his name is in fact the Holy Weed. Let's hope he leads me the right way. At the moment, it seems like it's all not going good anymore. I kind of just got launched off of that bridge. But I guess, yeah, there's no upside. I kind of just got launched off the bridge, and now I'm really far behind. And they're making us do this in the Ducati Hypermotard of all cars. The Ducati Hypermotard. I'm sure it's a brilliant bike in real life. I don't like it. What's going on? I can't see anything. Remote play. Okay, no, it's good. It's good. Alright. Whew, that's a lot better than the 2 minutes 20 I got last time. Let's hope that's actually a serviceable score this time. And it was, because I know what I'm doing. I had that done turn for turn. What I didn't expect was was my remote play making it look like I'm playing on some like N64 or something. Now, not gonna lie, even though I'm playing a Ghost Recon Summit, I'm not feeling very Ghost Recon. I mean, sure, we get the Raptor, and that's gonna be brilliant. I'm gonna make obviously a video on that. Hopefully, it'll be a good video. This video will do good, and so will that one. Hopefully. Now that I'm not just spam uploading, but they could have definitely done a lot more. I feel like what we need, it's like maybe even, I think what would be great would be like a Driver San Francisco summit where they'd actually like add events, add stuff like that, like actually add new events that would be themed purely on nostalgia for Driver San Francisco. Also, there isn't a single event in San Francisco, I don't think. You can't even, like, there just isn't an event in San Francisco. Don't know why, but apparently there just isn't, which I feel is wrong. Hey, I know they're two completely different companies, but they're both Ubisoft. If you remember the Crew 1, that had Driver San Francisco libraries all over the place. You could put on tons of them. In fact, I've got the car that was driven by Tanner in San Francisco. You could make that one of the events. You have to be in that car. You could, I don't know, make you go down the spirally road, but actually go down in like spiral way. Because in Driver San Francisco you had to, but in this game you can kind of just leap over it. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. What else could they even do? There's not a lot more. Maybe a Splinter Cell. I don't even know. What are an Assassin's Creed Summit? I don't know at this point. They need to do something more extravagant, something that will more bring in both people who play the Crew and people who want to play San Francisco, or not San Francisco, who enjoyed the other games, who enjoyed Ghost Recon, say, or it would be a lot better. That's for sure. Not a lot of things I can say about this. One thing I can say is I don't like Rallycross. It's fun, sure. It's a good event. The cars are unusable unless you use pro settings. And Nitro always feels really risky to me to use. But hopefully, I can still pull it off, you know? I got a decent score in the last one. It's just this one. And then I believe it's a rally raid crossed in a Rallycross event. Did you expect any more boring? Probably, to be fair. To be honest, while I've been doing this race, I've changed my mind a bit. I don't like the orthodox Rallycross races like the last one. This one's not bad, to be honest, because it's like just racing, and this car's actually decent once it's got its pro settings on. I actually have no vanities on this for once. But yeah, there we go. Decent score. And now, as we're at the tail end of the video, we're going into the Jeep Wrangler. One of the cheapest cars in the game. Or I believe the street version is. And it's also tied for one of the slowest cars in the game in street. So how it is in Rally Raid beats me. I can definitely say I got that checkpoint. I do believe this is actually a motocross event for one, but I have never driven this car until now. To be honest, I have a lot of cars like that, and they're also in specs such as Rally Raid. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely a fun car to drive. maybe not the most fun event to be driving it in, considering this is a motocross event. It's okay then. It's incredibly fidgety. It decides to, it's a very hypercar, but not a hypercar. That's where I remember this event from. This was a summit event, and it was a summit event I'd struggled with in a motocross bike anyway. So of course I'm going to be struggling here in a Jeep Wrangler that wants to go every which way except straight. But that's it. That's that. I guarantee this score will not be above 100k. If it is, fairs. If it ain't, it ain't, I guess. Either way, looks like everyone else is pretty bad as well, because I got 283rd in the world, currently at the Ghost Road, not Ghost Recon, the Ghost Road Summit. Obviously, next time I'll be driving the Ford Raptor, then maybe doing street fight, point breakers, ups and downs, whatever. For now, that's all. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Leave a like, subscribe. Don't have to ring the bell. Subscriptions just mean a lot. And see ya.
That's why I treat these hoes the way I treat them.